Hello and welcome. My name's Maggie and I sell pots on the internet. This is a little collection of items that I am reducing in price. They're all going to start at a £1 auction. And the reason for this is I went a bit mad. Well, actually very, very mad at my last auction. And I've got so much stock coming in next week. I need to clear out some of the things I have. So, this is a rather nice little Susie Cooper plate in the Glen Mist pattern. And this one is produced by Wedgwood. And Wedgwood took over the Susie Cooper designs in 1961. And prior to that, the Glen Mist pattern was produced by Susie Cooper herself. She had a pottery factory from 1950 to 61. And these pieces are from that date, produced by Susie Cooper. A lovely little sugar bowl and creamer set or milk jug set. And this is a Wade decanter in the shape of a bell. They made quite a lot of these and they were for Bell Scotch whisky. Now you might be a bit disappointed, but it's empty. That's the original stopper. Still tight. Well, this is a nice little item. It would have been a fairing ware. Now fairing wares were little items that were given away at fairs for prizes. It's got a little bump in there. But it's under the glaze. That would have been created during manufacture. And on it says morning and evening exercises, which obviously refers to the fact that this is an exercise that you would do in the mornings and evenings. I've got a little spoon with it because I thought it would make an interesting little mustard pot. Now this is quite nice. This is Grimwade's Winton, and it's in an Art Deco pattern, and the orange and the yellow, but it's quite an orangey yellow, have been added in enamel paints afterwards, but they would have been fired. It's really nice. And again, we've got a sugar and creamer set. Now, if you look inside, you might be able to see it's a bit gritty inside, and that's a sign of its age, because as these pottery items age, if there's any impurities in the clay, they rise to the surface. Lovely little set. Then I have this cottageware teapot. Vintage. Lid's in good condition. Little mark there, but that's again done during manufacture. The front of the house and the back of the house. And this is an unusual pattern, and all this little work here is all spongeware. On the bottom, it just has an impressed England. There was a mark there, but unfortunately it's too faint for us to read, and it does have some crazing. Now, just here on the corner, there's the glaze has flaked and somebody's painted a little bit of brown to match it in. And if you have looked at my other video on how to clean stains in your property, pottery, not property, you'll see that I mentioned that if you use bleach on any of your pottery or china items, this can cause flaking of the glaze. And in it I tell you how to clean it without damage. I'll link it at the end of this video in case you're interested. This is a nice set. Sudlow, Burslem, and made in England, in great condition, and it's made from that brown clay. Now, this was very sought after for teapots because it holds the heat longer, so your cup would stay nice and hot for a longer time. And the most famous of these brown teapots is called the Brown Betty, and that was just a plain teapot. So this was a bit more upmarket from your Brown Betty, and it's in great condition. And as I said, all these items have gone on auction, starting at £1. Here we have a nice souvenir plate. I think it's Portugal, but it could be Spain. There's no markings on the back. It would have been hand painted. It's a very nice street design. And in the souvenir genre, there's this plate, hand painted in just a limited colour palette, and that's because it's a Talavera plate from Mexico, and that says naive, I think, which was probably the maker. Got a few little bumps and things, but we don't see them that much in the UK. They're very popular in the US. There's a little dent there and a little bit of glaze flaked just on the edge there. But if you follow Crazy Lamp Lady or the Niche Lady in America, you will see they go mad when they find these Talavera plates and animals and things. And then the last item is this Crown Devon. Crown de Sal, sorry. Don't know why I said Crown Devon. Crown de Sal cup and saucer in the orange tree pattern. Again, all these little oranges have been hand painted on using enamels. Really popular pattern. And again, starting at £1. So, I hope you might have seen something there that you like, but you'll have to be quick because the auction finishes on the 13th of September, and the last item, or the first item, finishes at 7:31 in the evening, Greenwich Mean Time. And if you need to, you can find me in my eBay store, and it's in the description if you just have a look. And hopefully you've liked this video and you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and you'll get notified when I put some new things on. I'm always looking for interesting pots, and I never know what I might find. So I hope you like them. Take care. Bye.